Hi, in this video I am going to explain exactly how you can avoid personal training burnout. Now my name is Jim O'Connor from a website called personaltraininginsider.com. Now this is a very important video because there are so many professional fitness trainers that absolutely burn out. There's people that I know right today that are getting up at 4 o'clock in the morning to book their sessions. They get to the gym at 4:30 or 5 and they start their first appointment, and they'll work sporadically throughout the day up until 6 o'clock at night. And they do this 6 days a week. Well, if you do this year after year after year, guess what happens? You burn out. You're just trying to make a living, you're trying to support your family, and there's only so many hours in a day, and that's the problem. So I'm going to explain to you today and give you a list of things that you can do to avoid personal trainer burnout. I don't want you frustrated and ready to quit the business because you're absolutely burned out and you quote-unquote aren't making enough money. So what do you do to avoid personal training burnout? And if you have personal training burnout, what in the world should you do? Well, first of all, what you want to do is you want to limit your hours. What I mean by that is instead of having a schedule that's open up whenever anyone wants to book, which I used to do way back. I was a worker where I would just, if a client wanted to go at 4 a.m., I would do it because I don't want to turn the income down. Okay, but you got to get to a point where your schedule is, okay, you work from 7 o'clock in the morning to, say, 6 o'clock at night, 5 days a week, and you have the weekends off. You've got to get to that point so you can avoid burnout. I don't want you sitting in the gym at 6 o'clock in the morning and you do a session from 6 o'clock to, let's say, 6:30 or 7, and then you have a half an hour off, and then you do another session, then you have an hour and a half off, then you have come on, you can't do that. You're going to eventually burn out, or if you book them all, you're going to burn out. So that's number one. You've got to have a set schedule, and your clients need to fit into that schedule. Number two, fire your vampire or parasitic clients. You know, the ones who complain all the time, the ones that cancel all the time, pay you late, just get underneath your skin and are negative and just bring you down. You want to get rid of those type of fitness training clients when you can. Okay, number three, you want to leverage your time better. Like I mentioned before, one-on-one training is not very efficient. Leverage your time by starting boot camps, doing group training sessions, creating information products to look for other profit centers. Now that's a key. That'll leverage your time so you don't have to work quite as hard and quite as many hours when you're working the quote-unquote one-on-one lifestyle. The next one would be pace yourself throughout your training sessions. Instead of going all out with tremendous enthusiasm like we have to do for all of our clients, we have to show enthusiasm and passion. Well, you need to space that out throughout the day. Don't blow it all in the first 2 hours where you're tired at the end of the day. So you have to pace yourself. You want to be enthusiastic and motivating, but pace yourself. Okay, the next one is, hey, take a vacation. Even if it's a weekend, even if it's 3 days, even if it's, a half an hour down the street to go to a hotel, you need to take vacations to recharge your batteries. Isn't that what we do in strength training? Isn't that what we preach in strength training? We work out hard and then we recover. We take time off, we take time, we get away. So take that into mind as well. Look for other profit centers. I mentioned that earlier. Create information products. Go to your local equipment vendor that sells fitness equipment and work out a deal with them in some capacity where you can get a kickback, a referral fee for recommending clients to buy equipment. Or setting up home gyms. You can create a profit center for that as well. Now, actually the main reason that fitness trainers burn out is because they make big mistakes. There's 6 mistakes that I have figured out over all my years, over 25 years in the business, that fitness professionals are making and most don't even know about it. And I want to give these particular mistakes to you so you can avoid them. You really need to know about this. So what you need to do right now is go to a personaltraininginsider.com. And on that webpage, you are going to find out exactly what the top 6 mistakes that fitness trainers are actually making to sabotage their income. So go to the website personaltraininginsider.com and you'll see information about how to get your hands on this absolutely crucial information to help avoid personal training burnout and to increase your income as a fitness professional. My name is Jim O'Connor, and I'll see you at personaltraininginsider.com. Have a fantastic day.